have a great show. Testing your speakers with stream.
What up? What up? Okay, I was muted. All right, cool. All right. But yeah, I'll say, yeah, I'm going to. Okay, making sure that was good. All right. Playing some games, played some Marvel Snap yesterday. Played some Fortnite OG last day for the season. I'm pretty sure that they're like going forward, kind of like OG map, like that's part of like the membership thing, like their season pass stuff. And so I've been getting that for a while, like for a few years now. So I'm cool with that. Excuse me. And yeah, and I mean, if I get bored of that, if it looks too bad, I'll play some Pokemon Fire Red. I have that on my emulator. Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. That's ambient right there. I always like something in the background here for you guys to look at. Something relaxing, something cool, something soothing, something like that. But yeah, okay, yeah, those look good right there too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some games in. Let's go ahead and pull up my screen. Longfellow sound good. Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome home. How you doing, man? Okay, screen's pulled up. Let me fix the. Okay. Pull it up. Oh, no, I'm missing. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear? Okay, can you guys hear the Marvel Snap stuff? Let me know. Okay. Also cool, the chibi. Okay. Nice running chibi. Pretty cool. Nothing new. We got some popular stuff. How's the next one? Okay. Let me turn this music down. Can you hear me? Okay, so you guys can hear the music, snap. Good. Have to make sure sometimes. Mm, not gonna draw anything. Look at that, Angela. Mhm. Hmm. Storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
Hmm. Let's try that. I'll put the double dino here on Atlantis, and then just some beast and snowhawk, whatever here. That ruins that. Korg. Okay then. So, hmm. Oh, I can do this. Here, I'll do this. I'll bring the rock back to my hand. The beast will go to the asteroid thing because of the effect. After you play 3 or 4 cost card moves here, this will move there. This would leave Atlantis open, and then do that. And we'll put our double down there with the boost. Okay. Now this is gonna be what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, yes, more than that. 12, 14, 19. Okay. All right, see how well we can do here. Great. Well, that was close. We had the right idea, but Hobgoblin was not expecting that. All right, I'm gonna keep playing. Answer the phone call quick, okay? But we'll keep playing. My wife's calling.
Get snapped! Wakanda forever!
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone with my wife. We're talking about something. Yeah. All right. You know how that is. If you ignore a call once and keep calling, you know how that goes. Okay, so that first game, I don't remember. I was on like autopilot. I don't remember. Oh, I lost that one. Yeah, I lost that one. This one, on the hand, I might just keep playing as well. They are gonna drop they're probably gonna drop their Mr. Fantastic here, so they get an extra bump. But who knows? We'll see. Let's just do this. Hopefully, it's enough. Oh, okay, never mind.
Victory.
Yeah, I don't know why they put their Mr. Fantastic here. They could just went. Oh, because they went this Cosmo, then they put the Morbius. We couldn't do it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. I was on the phone. Wasn't trying to ignore everyone, not trying to say something. I do apologize. But yeah, we're gonna play a couple Marvel Snap games. Assuming it's like, high 80s in a few games. And then I'll just, over the weekend, I'll try to, and on Monday, I'll try to just push for Infinite. Not too bad though. Like, I don't, since a couple, like, since the release, the launch of Marvel Snap like a year ago, started been a year. Like, then I was thinking, like, I wasn't serious, but I was like, okay, I'm trying to get pull 3 complete. I wasn't playing the beta, so I had to catch up essentially, right? People who play the beta, it was cool for them essentially, right? If you play the beta, you essentially got to get all the cards first with different effects, and the original effects or like their beta effects, and then if you spent money in the game for the game's currency, at the end of it, you eventually got your money back. So it was like you progressed, and then you progressed for free. How much did you already paid in already? And so, like, good for them, right? That's good for them. But like, if you just start it on launch, you have a long way of coming up. But that's a lot of people who are playing officially, But once you started playing, like on launch, once you started playing and started getting your pool, and like in pool 1, it's on like 20 cards. Pool 2 was like a little bigger, but pool 3 was like the big enchilada, for most of the cards. And there's pool 5, pool 4, pool 5. But pool 3 was like the main chunk that the developers like made it that way, that okay, this is like what you have to like earn essentially. And so going through, when you get to like that pool, essentially you're mixing with the rest of the people who have been playing, because like you have like enough cards to compete, make a decent deck, a competitive deck at the time, and currently now if you're playing now. Got lucky there. But yeah, I was still playing people who were in beta. I was playing against streamers who were in beta, and so it just, it is what it is, kind of a thing. Now it's cool, but I do have a buddy who started playing recently. I do feel bad for him. I was trying to just tell him to play earlier, like, hey, this is gonna happen here soon. These cards are gonna, take more time to play and get complete. Though, if you are gonna play this game, might as well play now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait a few months, because that's a few months of progression essentially. And he never did it, and they're finally playing now, and it's fine. So I don't want to play Beast here. Let's play Snowguard, the bear.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, so they played their Spider-Man. I kind of want to just play Loki now. But I do want to save this Spider-Man for a nice, like, I do want to say the Spider-Man for, but we might just get one in general again. But it won't be 7 because we got the boost from Mirage. But let's just do that. Oh, what did I do? See, I'm not even paying attention. I should have put, gosh darn it. It's not too bad, but I'm supposed to go Coulson first, then Loki. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so we need like a big beefy per. Oh. 1, 2, 3. They have their own Luke Cage, so why are they playing Luke Cage? One card in their hand. So 9. Okay. All right. So if I just go this, this will take away theirs. 5. Wait, they're playing a Cerebro deck? Wait, what are they playing? This is all 5 here. 5, 5. This is double because they're all 5. 5, 5, 5. What the hell are they playing? I think, yeah, this is the only way to play it, but only play 2 win, I guess. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what their deck is, to be honest. They're all 5s. But, like, is it a Cerebro deck? Like a junk Cerebro? 05 junk? After you play a card here, it's turn, destroy possible card. Okay. Alright, so they're playing like a destroy deck, obviously. Hopefully it destroys this too. Okay, it did not. So they're gonna have their nulls be pretty powerful there. Unless we destroy it. Okay, alright. So we destroy some of their buffers for the deck. Like Venom is a good card in the destroy deck, and so is X-23. But we do trigger more stuff that is destroyed for their null and their bloody death. Their null not gonna be as powerful because usually Venom goes out and like Venom absorbs all Venom absorbs all the attack power, all the cards he destroy in that lane, and so like that's why he's like a symbiote, you know. And so that's good for us, but I don't know, bruv. Okay, so let's just do this then. Let's just go here. Let's go this. Let's go for Loki. So we're gonna put Nimrod here or something. Oh yes, they're going Nimrod. They're gonna go Nimrod, Artem Zola, essentially. We can try to do this. See if it destroys it.
Enough said, bub.
Okay. But all right, so then are they gonna go they have the destroyer maybe? SCC. That's what? 12. That's not enough to defeat. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's not 12, that's what, 15? So we can tie, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'll destroy them all.
Enough said, bub.
Can we get lucky? What did they destroy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we take these dubs, but like, yeah. I mean, if they put it here, we win. If they put it here, we win. So like, their literally only win was here. Yeah, that's the only way they could have won. And plus, then it's like what? Not a coin flip. I forget like the rule for that middle location. Plus, like every card here play has a 25%. So like, even if you and your opponent play a card there, it's still. I think it's like it's some way it helps you or your opponent depending on how it's played. It's like one of those weird ones that I've seen online, seen gameplay of it, and then like how like the RNG of it is. Oops, sorry. What's going on? Sorry about that. Okay. Right, my bad. Chasing back my wife. All right. So another similar game here, back to back, maybe, or maybe just like a pure destroy. You know, because like once I saw the Sherry, and then saw it was destroy earlier, I figured it was going to be that destroy version, and it's strong because the destroyer is a pretty beefy card. Like for a 6 cost for 15 power, that's pretty good. Red Skull is what, a 6/14, but he gives cards in that lane your opponent's 4 power. So like, okay, so Death Strike, she can do us okay here, but we'll see. All right, so maybe we just do this. Let's just play fire with fire or Loki. That's why I like Loki, because like he is like I mean, he's not anti-meta, but then like he kind of is, because like all right, so what should I do then? Yeah, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to destroy these ones because I do have the lane here. I don't want to play these. I don't want to play the goblins just yet. Maybe just play this here. Okay, so I can't play this here in general, so I have to play this turn. Okay. Sorry. But I forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter.
Enough said.
Okay, they're going to play the Destroyer for sure. That's why they're playing their Colossus. We have priority. They play their destroyer. Yeah, so man, it doesn't really matter what we do then. So 15, so it's what? 14, 15, 12. It's gonna get buff. Yeah. I just retreat. Yeah, I don't think I can win this one. I think I messed. I shouldn't have picked Mirage there. I forgot Warpath. He needs an empty location. Yeah, I messed up. I should just put this here. Yeah, because if I just did that, put that there, and then just like put Chavez or even another Warpath, and then I could have went Warpath and Goblin, because if they went Destroyer, this would free up room. Yeah, I messed up. I misplayed. This is read your cards, guys, because like I always the ongoing effects always just mix them up sometimes. Like I thought it was like I thought Warpath was kind of like Claw. Claw is like Claw and Mr. Fantastic are very similar. Okay. Claw it's like a 4/6 or something like that, but your location to the right gets 6 power. Warpath is kind of like that, using an empty location anywhere. But I thought the location to your right had it. I combined them. But the location to the right of it needed a monster or card there to get the plus whatever it is for Warpath. And no, I'm silly. I'm lying. Okay, so this sucks, but I think I'll just play Lizard here. I'll play Lizard here. Because I play this, I'm not going to draw anything, but that's not too bad though. Like drawing another collector, it's not bad right now. So let's just do it. Okay, yeah, they're doing it too. So they're going to go draw a card, but we both have 7 cards in hand now. They're going to draw. You still have advantage. They have 6. Yeah, 7. Okay, so. Let's do this. Yeah, do this. Okay, so they have more there's like a more of a ramp. Mine's like a bounce collector deck. This was more like a pure collector deck, if that makes sense.
Opponent snapped.
They're gonna be full here, so we can win in never mind. Okay, but right. They lose their Quinjet. That's their advantage on us essentially. That was weird. So I'm gonna get 2 cards back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. Boom. And they're still not gonna draw a card. We're gonna draw Chavez in general, so. Okay, hold on. Let's rethink this real quick. Let's go this. Let's try this. Off slot. Okay. So, hmm, we do have priority. We can stun here, so you don't get this. We can get all that. I don't want to play this because I don't want to lose power. Yeah, but it's not enough though. Wait, did I snap? I didn't snap. Yeah, I'll just retreat. That does suck though, but like it's just the same. It's a mirror match. That's just, but like ours is do separate things. Mine's more like a versatile. Theirs is like I said, like a pure collector deck. You know, all the cards in your deck, and plus the cloning bats too. And the Sentinel is actually pretty good too in the deck. I like Sentinel, but like it does clog up your hand. You know, like I'll either keep the Sentinel because it's a 2/3. You always keep a card in your hand, or like the Colson's a 3/4, but you get 2 cards in your hand. But at least it's like it's like a 3 power difference, but it's for 1 energy, you know. So it is like a little more efficient Colson, but Sentinels are super cheap, you know, to use 2/3 than the 3/4. You can play, you know, an additional 1 cost card, and plus on top of it, with the Quinjet, they're 1 cost because they're being reduced because they're new copies each time. All right, so Nightcrawler, Chelsea plans. Okay, so let's just pass our turn. All right. I don't want to do this, but so bad, so bad. Because even if I do it, I'm not even gonna get both of them. It's only one of them. Or okay, let's do this.
Snap.
Okay, let's do this. Let's try to be cheeky here. Soul Guard Bear is going to trigger this again, giving them, if they don't play a card here, giving them 2 more Raptors. Okay. Okay, that's still an advantage for us. We're gonna go my 1 here, but they can still play like they can still play their cards here. But like, okay, let's see what we're gonna draw. They can still play Claw here if they have a Claw. That's why I do want to play Loki. I don't want to lock up. Let's just do this. We'll play this here. Need more. Yeah, so we're like an onslaught deck, most likely. Yeah, onslaught. All right, so do have the Claw. All right, so good thing we did that. So we should be good here, to be honest. Or I don't know. We're gonna be good here. You go Claw here for sure. Let's just go Onslaught. Okay, let's just see what we can do. Onslaught. Okay, we're good. By 1. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, it did work out. The bear did work out. Let's go.
Victory.
Take that, baby. Take those. Yeah, so the bear triggered. I mean, honestly, that's the only way to win, I think, because they could have. Me bouncing it with the beast wouldn't have worked. It would have clogged it, and I don't want to get rid of it. But the bear, good thing I played the Snow Guard first. That's why the bear and the hawk are super underrated, especially like in these kinds of decks, because like Loki is like kind of like an anti-meta card, but it's not even anti-meta. He's like a reset. He's more like he's like a cyber jar. If you ever like played like Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, he's like more like a cyber jar. Like cyber jar back in the day, if you weren't expecting it, wrecked you. Like it's one of those cards that it was like it was as a face down card as a flip effect. Flip effect once it's flipped over. Because like once cards go face down, you don't see what the card effect is until they're attacked or like a card effect makes them go up. Right side up. So once the flip effect is activated when it flips over, its effect was something like reset the game, put all cards on the field back into the deck. I think even the hand too, and then everyone draws 5 cards. And Loki is kind of like that. Like it's only for you. That's why he is kind of like an anti-meta cyber jar. That's why I have that comparison, because if like you're breaking, right? If you break with your opening hand, you don't have the collector. You have like a Kitty Pride or Snow Guard in this case, and like you play Snow Guard first, and you're still breaking. You play this, turn 2 or 3 to like lock them out, right? And then you play the Loki on turn 4 to like reset the game, and then you get their cards back, because Loki is on reveal, replace your hand with the cards your opponent's starting cut deck, give them 1 cost. So if I have 5 cards in my hand and I play Loki on turn 4, I'm gonna get 5 new cards. They're gonna be the first 5 cards my opponent drew. Like essentially, like you draw 4, and then like turn 1, you get like your 5th card, or something like that, right? But the first 5 cards that I have 5 cards in my hand when I activate Loki, I will get their first 5 cards in their deck, but they will be cost reduced by 1. So it's like he resets the game. If you're breaking, it's a positive because like you have more cards in your hand. I got 5 new cards. My opponent's playing. I'm breaking, so I can play off their stuff, so I know what they're playing, and they're reduced by 1 cost. So it's like so even with a 1 cost, it becomes 0. There's no restrictions on 1 cost. Like there's some cards that say, okay, reduce a card's cost, but to at least 1. So like you can't reduce it more than 1 essentially. Loki's the only card that, or just a couple of the cards do that. Like I think Beast is like that. That's why I play Beast, because Beast is the same thing. Doesn't matter the card that Beast bounce back to your hand, it still gets reduced by 1 no matter what. And so like that's why I like this version of it, and then Loki as well, like it just gives it a -1 cost. There's no requirement, just 1 cost no matter what. Like I said, some cards aren't like that. Some cards have been like eroded or changed, that's what they do in they do call it the update changes, whatever they call it, for Marvel Snap. Yeah, I'm rambling more about that, nerding out, but that was fun. That was a fun game. I like that. See, like not every game is the same, and you can't play every game the same, because if you play every game the same, you're gonna lose a lot of tokens, a lot of things. 1 second, guys. Okay. Oh yeah. 1 second, guys. There.
Opponent snapped.
I know, brother. Talking to the wife, brother. But yeah, but yeah, I like to see what happened because, like,
You know, if anything, I think she's gonna see something.
hopefully,
I want her to like screen record and
yeah. I don't want to open a can of worms. That's the only thing.
what she ain't gonna do. Like,
No. Just like it's a two-way street. That's all it is. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, when you open up that lane, it's a two-way street. Like that's why like I want to do our own thing first. But like I'm just going with it. I'm not like saying.
day one.
All right. What's up, Will? What up, William? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I was talking to my wife there. Sorry about that. I was muted. Okay, all right. So I thought that would work, but I see I was distracted. For some reason, I know it affects location. It locks it down, but I still Hawk just does location effects. It's locked down from the card effect. Hawk does the location effect. That's his effect. That's its effect, and that's their effect. So, what's fine. We still got this one here. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, Blue Marvel. Okay, so we're good. All right, cool. I've been having a bad time with other people playing.
Victory.
Yeah, but yeah, do you have a nihilist though? I actually bought the other day because I haven't really played that much this season. You can see I'm only at the 80s. This season is just whatever to me. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, to be honest. OG map, but I'm just like, this is the last week of the season. Been trying, to get the infant, get the rewards and stuff, and so. But yeah, man, nihilist is dope. If it's not a nihilist, it's Eliath and what's his name? Eliath and Presser X. Those are the big annoying decks I was on earlier, and so yeah. But I mean, this deck here, that's why I like Loki. I was talking about it earlier before you came in here. That's why I like Loki, because he is like a anti-meta card. Like he does one second. He does reset the game. That's why I like Loki a lot. Like if you have a Loki, like a Loki deck, and you're bricking, you're gonna get new cards from cards in your hand. You're gonna copy your opponent's your opponent's deck, and then those cards reduce. And so like that's why I like Loki a lot. I need to get this one up, the Venom one. Maybe I should do it right now. Or no, do I have enough? Oh, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, but I'll just get them to 155, just enough. But yeah, that's why I like Loki. Loki is such a good card, I think, especially against like you're saying, the Nihilist, right? Like say you're playing against a Nihilist with the Hobgoblins and the Sentry, right? And the Void. If you get able to copy, if you're able to play Loki and just get their Nihilist without playing your own, or you're drawing your own, you have your own, and you don't draw it, but your Loki gets theirs, then you just give them their shit back, So like that's why even Loki's even that much better. And so play Loki, man. Play some Loki deck. If you have Loki. Let me know if you have Loki. Oh, so you don't have you have a Life. Okay. You have a Life. Don't have a Nihilist. Yeah, he's 6,000 tokens though. He's a beefy boy for sure. You got the green crackle. Okay, that's cool. Got the green crackle for Loki. That's tight. And a Venomize. I'll take that. It's better to have just the card instead of using Loki to get it. I mean, I don't know, man. Like if you're playing, if you don't have it now, if you play Loki, it's cheaper. So it's like, I don't know, man. But you're also dependent on if your opponent drew it, so you're correct. But like, if you have Loki can do that, so it's a possibility doing it. And on top of it too, I think you can still compete, because even if you say you don't get Loki, say you have Loki and you don't get their not their Life, the Annihilus, you can still get their other cards. You can still get, I don't know, they play Hopwell in their deck, they play the Goblins, you can still give it to them. If they have priority, they have that negative stuff too. Yeah, but yeah, I get it though. Do you play like a destroy deck? I think destroy is good, because like if they're giving you negative stuff, you can always destroy it with destroy. That's why that deck is so popular. Venom's bad in this case, but Deathlock, Carnage, like so. It is like a net positive, because Carnage gets a bump for every card destroyed. He's destroying a -8 power, -10 power, -3 power, So I think Destroy and Loki are the way to go against these Goliath, Anais decks. Yeah. But what deck are you running right now, though? Let me know that, bro. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing this for a little bit since you're here. Yeah, play Loki, man. I'll show you my list after this, okay? I'll show you my list. I was saying I'll have it. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll show you my deck list after this for the Loki deck. I do play the Snowguard, Loki. You'll see it here. Yeah, Snowguard, Loki, Forge, Agent Coulson, Loki. I play Beast. I play Kitty Pryde. I play America Chavez for the last draw. So get down your deck, for turns 1 through 5 and the draw phase in the beginning. I like playing Forge for this reason, I like playing the Collector as well, the Collector. So yeah, I'll show you a whole deck, and you can like screenshot it if you want to, when I get to it, on your phone or wherever you're watching from. Yeah, it's fun though. I like it. You get whatever you want if you don't have the certain cards for it. There's Mirage. And that's what I think too. I think the Hawk and the Bear are super underrated, because Bear, you can trigger certain effects that can help stun your opponent or help you out more than your opponent, And then Snowhawk, the Hawk stops the location effect. So if they're playing like a limbo deck, like a ramp limbo deck or something like that, or I don't know, it is useful, it does come in handy. They're very situational for sure, but it's fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, they play Storm on the left. They're flooding our location. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is no. I don't know what this does, Gladiator. On reveal, add a card from your opponent's deck to their side of this location. If it has less power, destroy it. What? All right, let's just see what happens. I didn't buy Gladiator, so let's see what happens. Oh. They did it to each other. That's funny. Get out of here. That's funny. All right, so they're gonna have to keep their Jeff there. Unless they have like, I don't know. Oh yeah, they play a Nightcrawler now, and then that. Okay, I'll check it out in 1 second, brother. I see a Sunspot, Nebula. We just saw that forward. Zombies. Okay, I'm a Zabu fan. I love me some Zabu. I remember the good old days with Zabu. His original effect. His original effect was crazy. It reduced 4 costs by 2. That's ridiculous. And it was fun. The Spider-Man, Absorbing Man, Rock Slide, Dark Hawk. That was fun. All right, so let's just play this here. Yeah, okay.
Victory.
Okay, so let me do this here. All right, there it is. I'm tripping. All right, so you say you have Sunspot, Nebula, Korg, Zabu, Jeff, Mystique, Rogue, Rock Slide, Darkhawk, Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Doctor Doom. Okay, so Miss Marvel's like your Fantastic Four, but she's a 4-cost, right? Miss Marvel, Kamala, she's a 4/5. Yeah, she's 4/5. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you get that. 4/5. So you get the Zabu cost reduction. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 targets for Zabu. I think that's solid. Mystique, Rogue. Okay. Doctor Doom, Nebula, Korg, Zabu, Jeff. Okay. I like it, to be honest, but like it is like an anti-meta deck. Maybe if you don't like Rogue. Yeah, but like, yeah, I was thinking Rogue or Enchantress. Enchantress like stops you as well. Rogue is more like a singular card, you know, and you take it. So yeah, maybe just, you know, switch out Rogue and Enchantress here and there, see how you like it. Yeah, it's like a fun deck, yeah. Maybe I always like Doctor Doom. Doom was one of my favorite cards. There's so many cool variants for Doom. One of my favorite variants I have here. But like, maybe since you do have Sunspot, maybe like switch out Doctor Doom for She-Hulk. You know, like, yeah. So I don't know, but like, yeah, the Rogue and Enchantress is like interchangeable. It's the same thing. The only reason I say Enchantress because it's a 4. It triggers, you know, for the Zabu, but like that's the only thing. That's why I say that. But like, you have the Shang-Chi, you have this the Rogue and Mystique. It is a little like anti-meta there, a little destruction package, you know. So I do like it. That's what you've been playing. Awesome. Odin. Oh, which one? I only have one Odin variant. It's a damn hip one. Or no, I have the other one too. I have a damn hip, and I have this one from the Pantheon, from the Conquest mode. And which I need to play. I need to get the Momoko Psylocke. Oh, it's inked. Oh, yeah, inked where it's at, man. You get an inked card. That's beautiful. Yeah, inked start this where it's at, man. Any inked card, that's where you want it. It's pretty good. But yeah, I could deck. Like it. Like I said, like She-Hulk, maybe like I don't know, just She-Hulk does go well with Sunspot. Like that's what I always think of Sunspot. She-Hulk. But yeah, with Doctor Doom, She-Hulk, but Doom spreads power out, so Doom's also good as well. That's what I've been playing. What do you call it? It's inked. Okay, hold on. Pretty good. Rogue was kind of a day one thing with Miss Marvel. Yeah, but I get it though, because Rogue takes the Miss Marvel and for you too. Like, but that's why like Rogue and Enchantress, they're playing like in the same lane, but then like their lanes veer off in different. Veer off. One veers left, one veers right, but they're literally the same. They're very similar. You're merging left with what's her name? Rogue. You're veering right, off the off ramp with Enchantress, So yeah, because they're on this point. Yeah, I get you. Did you see the new dev update? Was it today? Because if it was today, I haven't seen it. But this is the deck I play though, man. I call it Handful Loki. I play Kitty Pryde, Forge, Nico, Quinjet, Snowguard. So 5 1-cost cards. Mirage, Collector are my 2-cost cards. Agent Coulson my 3. Beast is my 3. Loki is my only 4-cost card. And I play Devil Dino, American Chavez. So I can take out Devil Dino, but like I do like having a reliable boss big card, like because Collector essentially is like your big card, another one that synergizes with adding cards to your hand. Because even Nico, do you have Nico by the way, William? Or what do you say it came out today? Okay, I'll look it up right now on Twitter, or I'll put it on Twitter. But Nico, she's so versatile. You can kind of splash her with anything because all her effects help out any variety of deck at any time. So like their spells, get a demon, so like it's like a beef card. Yeah, if you have Nico, try her, man. She can go in anything. After you play your next card, it becomes a demon, right? It's a 1/6. If you're playing like I don't know, like a Patriot deck, if there's like I've done it before, the whatever location it is, I think it's Avengers Tower, or I don't know, but it's like whatever normal cards are here, it gets +3. Wherever that location is, I've won games playing Nico and turning into a demon, like that, and getting the boost after you play your next card destroy, so you can draw cards. Yeah, so if you have it, you know exactly what it does. But it's super versatile. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's out now. Okay, do I have to update my game then? I'll probably update my game. Yeah, Coulson and Loki. Yeah, that's my game there. Or that's my deck there. Okay, let me look it up now. Don't want to, but whatever. Roll Snap Twitter. One second. I'm not signing on Twitter on my computer, so I have to sign in real quick. Yeah. Let's get now. Come on, bro. Music, entertainment, sports. Yeah, I get it. Man, Twitter's so trash, man. Okay, got it. All right, so let me pull it up now. Sorry about that. Oh, that's why I had to zoom in hella. Okay, all right. So that's better. Oh, why is Jesse so? What is going on here, man? Oh, Jesse Smollett is trending. That's funny. All right. Almost. Stop. Okay, so let's see here. 4 hours ago, it's time to burst out your fancy. All right, so let's pull this up here. Okay, yeah, I want the update. Just a video. That's what I saw. It's just a video. It's the dev update video. Okay. Okay. This would be this one then, right? That's cool. Blob. Was that supposed to be Victor? What's his name? The guy from the First Class?
The only way to follow that epic intro is to get you exclusive insider access to the people behind Marvel Snap's most stylish season yet. This is the Hellfire Gala. Oh, Senior Software Engineer Ali Wallach. Ali, you look stunning this evening. Tell me about your dress.
Thanks so much. It's retro. I really love it.
And I heard you've got some information about our new season pass card. The leader of the Hellfire Club, Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah, he's the talk of the town. He gains 2 power permanently whenever anybody gives him power.
And that sounds amazing. What card should we be playing?
The talk of the town. He gains.
When this card permanently gains power, gains 2 more power, wherever this is. Okay, so first of all, Okoye, is it Okoye? Okoye triggers him right away. Forge, Nico, Nakia, Silver Surfer. It's a freaking 3-cost card. Oh shit, man. Okay, I like this card. I love me a 3-cost card. 3-cost cards are my favorite cost cards. Like honestly, Patriot, Brood, Brood, Surfer, Maximus. Like those 3-cost cards have so like much variety of power, range, effect. Like I really like the 3-cost cards. Like that's like my favorite like genre of cards or cost of cards. So yeah, this is pretty good. He's a mutant, obviously. So yeah, mutant's getting some love.
Gains 2 power permanently whenever anybody gives him power.
And that sounds amazing. What cards should we be playing with Sebastian?
Well, he's really great with Silver Surfer or with Forge, and when you're building a deck.
Yeah, like I just said. Oh, and also Bloodstone too. Yeah, you're right. Bloodstone. But like that's like playing it last though. But yeah, that's funny. Maximus said Maximus, Nakia, Surfer. Yeah. Giveaway next season. They're doing a giveaway? That's cool.
Deck with Shaw, you might also consider Koye or Nakia.
Fantastic, Ali. Like great to see you, and thank you so much.
It's pretty cool. The Black Knight. I just realized that right now. It's Black Knight. Cool. I like it.
Much for coming, looking stunning as always. Oh my goodness, it's the most stylish man in the second dinner office. Art manager.
Oops.
Johnny Erner. Johnny, I loved you when you were in our first ever live stream and you very publicly lost to Nikki. I'm very happy to see you on the red carpet again.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yes, I see some people do that too.
Fair.
Every season they give
Who
away
wore best this Hellfire Gala? Professor X, Sebastian Shaw, or White Queen?
Oh, silly question, bro. Obviously, all 3. Why choose one when I can choose all 3? Nice. They're all pure fire. Hellfire.
All right, well, listen, I'm going to pump you for some insider information about this season's variant.
So we have...
Okay. Which one looks cool? I like the hand. The Doom looks... I like the gold and the green. I like that a lot. Magic, I like the pose with the sword. It's a cool pose. And the tail, too. The horn looks very evil and cool, sexy. I like it. The rogue is all right. The rogue is cool. The Jean Grey looks nice. Nice looking card. Moon Knight. I like Moon Knight's suit, all white. Like I love it. I love Moon Knight's suit wherever I can get it. T'Challa's Black Panthers. That's cool. I like the tribe robe on top. That's cool. It's just not too bad. It looks busy in her hair. I know her hair is part of it. You know, it's like the Medusa thing. You know. But yeah, looks cool. I like the red and stuff. The She-Hulk,
stylish new
she looking beefy. That's what she is. But you know, people like that. And the cap looks it doesn't look like cap. That's a different type of cap. But yeah,
It's coming out for Magic,
Doom,
Black Panther, Captain America, and more. But the Hellfire Gala shop takeover is only one day, so don't get caught snoozing.
All right. Well, listen. Before you go, I have to know what's your favorite variant in the game and why.
Oh, easy, bro. Pixel Hellcat. So brave, so bold, utterly fashionable.
All right, Johnny Erner, everybody. Welcome back. We're at the Hellfire Gala. And oh my goodness, this is Young Woo, the chief production officer. And the last time we saw you, you were burning my taste buds off.
This is the hottest dish we've ever made at Bello.
I have to ask, though, tell us about your ensemble.
Well, you know, the cards this season are going to be absolutely bananas. So I decided to wear my finest banana shirt.
It looks incredible. Now, the rumors are that Celine, the Black Queen of the Hellfire Gala, is coming to Marvel Snap this season. Can you tell us about Celine?
Yes. Decided to wear my finest banana shirt.
I need that emote.
It looks incredible. Now, the rumors are that Celine, the Black Queen of the Hellfire Gala.
Okay. Afflict the lowest power card in each person's hand with -3 power. Afflict the lowest power card in each opponent's person's hand with -3 power. I mean, okay, she's a -1/1. Okay. So you can play her in destruction. So you can play her in destroy decks. Viper, another target for Viper, you know, because Viper essentially undoes like the hood essentially, right? And then like if you could somehow give like a goblin or a void, you know, to him, but like another target for Viper. I feel like the lowest power card in each person. Oh, each person's hand. Okay, each person's hand. Okay, it affects you too. All right. -3 power. I mean, a Nihilus, right? Affects Nihilus. Okay, so if you're okay, it's not too bad. So you want to play like the goblins with her, Viper, like a junk deck, you know? Okay, I can see it. So if you have like a goblin in your hand or hobgoblin, a green goblin, you give that more negative power to give to your opponent, you know? So yeah, it's not too bad. I think Nihilus might come. I think Nihilus might be more of a staple now, to be honest. So William might want to get a Nihilus pretty soon. But yeah, Nihilus might be a staple here with this card, ramping up during its release. But yeah, let's see here. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. All right. Yeah, so I was thinking of a Nihilus, Viper, those. Negative decks, you know, stuff like that. Destroy too. No, not destroy.
Is coming to Marvel Snap this season. Can you tell us about Celine?
Yes, so Celine drains the life force of those around her to maintain her immortality. In Marvel Snap, she's a 1-cost card with -1 power who gives on reveal the lowest power card in each player's hand 3 less power. So imagine giving one of your opponent's best cards in hand 3 less power, and then turning your Green Goblin into a -6 power card and flying it over there.
That's incredible. I can't wait to do that. But I am taking all the Iron Man and Dark Out cards out of all my decks. Now listen, since the beginning of Marvel Snap, people have been asking, where's Havoc, Cyclops' brother? He's finally coming to Marvel Snap this season.
Yes, Havoc is finally joining us. Havoc has a really crazy...
After each turn, you lose 1 max energy, and this gains 4 power. That's actually. Oh, so he's kind of like Adam Warlock. So Adam Warlock is very similar, right? Warlock is a 2/0. This is a 2/0. Warlock is, if you win this location, you draw a card. This is like in the same lane, right? So 2/0 affecting something here, but these are like different freeways, highways, you know, like that's the funny part here. Like if they're in the same lane, Havoc is like he's in his 5th mile veering right, and Warlock is still within that 100 feet of turning left, you know, if that makes sense. At each turn, you lose 1 max energy, and this gains +4 power. That's pretty crazy. Like that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So okay. So you can do like Sunspot, She-Hulk, and like and Martian Manhunter. Because like on turn 5, you can have them up on there. By that time, you already have like less energy to play because like you're probably gonna be skipping some turns already, right? And so like on turn 5, you might only have like 3 power to play, or like 4 power to play. And so like if you have Sunspot, that's fine, you know. And at each turn, you lose 1 max energy, and this gains. Okay, yeah, so 1 max energy. So if you play this on turn 2, on turn 3, you only use 2 of your power. Say you play like you play this on turn 2, you play a Warlock on turn 3 on top of this, right? And so this, for example, because we're using both the cards as examples in comparison, and you have 1 less power, you have 1 power left over, it's gonna trigger Havoc's effect. It's permanent, or it's like you can't stop his effect unless you like use 0 and play him, right? Or let's like leech or something, right? Comes out on turn 1, or I don't know. At least it doesn't work. Only on turn 6, right? But something like that. So turn 3, you play your Warlock on the same turn or same lane as him, or whatever cost 2 you have. You have 1 power left over. It converts into power to Havoc, and you have 1 less energy now, because it didn't say like it's not an opt. It's like this is gonna happen. Like you can't opt out of it, you know. And so you have to play all your energy efficiently. You have to play all your energy if you're playing Havoc, you know. You can't have any leftover energy unless it will convert into his power, and this is cool. But you can play around that. So I think on like turn 5 or something, if you already skipped on turn 3, you didn't use all your power. On turn 4, do the same thing. You only have 3 power or 4 power on turn 6, or no, sorry, on turn 5. And so no, that don't work. Then I'm tripping because did I say Martian Manhunter? I meant Infinite. I said Martian Manhunter. Infinite. I meant the Martian and Infinite. They go hand in hand thing. That's what I said. That's what I say. Infinite. But like now I think about it, that can't work then. Yeah, I don't think that can work then now. Because Infinite, you still need 6. You still need the power for Infinite. Yeah, never mind. I'm tripping. But you can still do like a Havoc and like She-Hulk thing. You know, you can still do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
After every turn, you lose 1 max energy, but in return, Havoc gets a bunch of power. Together with the likes
Okay, Ravonna, that's true. Makes him cheaper.
of Ravonna and Mr. Negative, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait, Young. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure talking to Young Woo here on the red carpet.
Longer.
And
because you still need 6 power to play Infinite. I was thinking since you're like not playing the energy for Infinite Ultra, yeah. So
joining us remotely to dish on some new cards is Associate Design Director Kent Eric Hagman. Kent Eric looking absolutely fantastic, even off the red carpet.
Thank you, Ben. I'm sporting the 2024 Brimstone collection, in mint condition, of course. So I'm here at a super exclusive, undisclosed location. So sorry I couldn't make it.
Kent Eric, please tell us about our new card, the Blob. The Blob is huge.
On reveal, merge your deck into this. and it gains its total power. Ongoing, can't be moved. Okay. So merge your deck into this, and it gains its total power. Ongoing, can't be moved. Okay, so it can't be moved. He's the fat ass, obviously. He's like Colossus. He's a 6 cost 4 power. Merge your deck so he gains all the power. But like, how would you? I mean, maybe if you play like Quicksilver, Domino, and Chavez, right? So those are, you're just like, merge your deck into this and gain its total power. It's just like a Saki card, you know? That's his intent, just to be Saki. Like if you draw him, top deck him. All right, I got 5 cards or I got 3 cards in my deck. I have 4 power here. I need to get to 10 more power to win, you know, and you slap it down there. That's why I was saying the Quicksilver and the Domino and the Chavez, because like you can like Quicksilver and Domino at least, because you're always like, those are your first 2 draws, right? And so like those are 2 cards you're leaving in your deck, and these are 2 cards you know you're thinning out. So that's more power you can keep in your deck, you know, something like that. Chavez maybe not so much, but like she's still similar, you know, like she's like, you're not going to draw her essentially, right? And so yeah, okay, or yeah, maybe just Saki.
Yeah, he can get absolutely massive. When you play the blobs, every card in your deck merges into him, and he gains the power of all those cards. He can be super good in ramp decks that don't want to lean into high evolutionary for a ball poke. I, for one, look forward to watching my opponent's Darkon drop to 0 power with my now empty deck.
Thank you so much, Kent Derek. Great talking to you.
That's funny. That's funny.
Super exclusive, undisclosed location. So sorry I couldn't make it.
Kent Derek, please tell us about our new card. Blob is huge!
Yeah, when you play the blobs, every card in your deck merges into him, and he gains the power of all those cards. He can be super good in ramp decks that don't want to lean into high evolutionary for a ball poke. I, for one, look forward to watching my opponent's Darkon drop to 0 power with my now empty deck.
That's funny.
Thank you so much, Kent Derek.
Okay, I get that deck, but like, I don't think that's gonna be consistent. It's gonna be fun for sure, but like that's gonna be like a fun deck, but I don't think that's gonna be consistent. Like the other, like Sebastian Shaw, obviously like the best card. That's what showed it first. I think so, right? And even the what was her name? Celine.
Big intro starting this evening.
Whenever anybody gives
art manager Johnny,
obviously,
pump you for some more.
With Sobol, Bananas,
Celine drains a life.
Yeah, Celine, even like her, like I think she's more practical than the Blob, though. But I could be wrong.
Life force of those
like,
around
Blob
her.
just feels very sacky to me. Like, I think at the end of the day, you can just play at the end and just see what happens. You know, that's the fun part. Playing in ramp with like Magic and Electro is true, but like I don't like Electro ramp decks in general. Magic is more like Magic's not a ramp deck. It's more like an extending deck. It just extends against one turn, and you utilize that way, you know. And you design your deck to have a 7th turn. That's your advantage. But then, like, that's not always consistent, right? That's one of the drawbacks of Magic. But if you play like a Magic deck, she is fun to play. I have a couple, you know, Magic decks too. But they're not like blob design, obviously, so like that should be fun too, like a Magic blob deck that they were showing. But yeah, that's fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Be a force to
it just feels like a Saki card. Like
now empty merges into him.
Especially this how this one.
Yeah, and he gains the power of all those cards. He can be super good in ramp decks that don't want to lean into high evolutionary for a ball poke. I, for one, look forward to watching my opponent's Darkon drop to 0 power with my now empty deck.
Thank you so much, Kent Derek. Great talking to you remotely. You look fantastic as always.
Thank you, Ben.
We've seen so many incredible guests tonight at the red carpet for the Hellfire Gala. And we've got community manager for Marvel Snap, Richie Holcomb. Richie, great to see you again. Now, there's 2 new locations coming to this season of Marvel Snap: White Palace, Castle Blackstone. Can you tell us about them?
Absolutely. White Palace is interesting because it's White Queen's stronghold, and so the ability is really similar to White Queen's ability. When the location reveals itself, each player is going to get a copy of their opponent's highest cost card in their hand.
That sounds like an invasion.
Okay, let me go back here. I didn't see what the card.
Can you tell us about them? New locations coming to this season of Marvel Snap: White Palace, Castle Blackstone. Can you tell us about them?
Absolutely. White Palace is interesting because it's White Queen's stronghold, and so the ability is really similar to White Queen's ability. When the
White Palace, like White Queen, copy the highest cost card in opponent's hand. Okay, it's just a copy of the effect onto the field, like they were saying. Okay.
Location reveals itself, each player is going to get a copy of their opponent's highest cost card in their hand.
That sounds like an invasion of privacy. Castle Blackstone.
Castle Blackstone. So the player winning here gets 1 energy each turn. Okay, so it's kind of like a Warlock or a Psylocke, you know, combined.
That's the one I'm really expecting people to get really excited about. And that's because the person who's winning that location gets +1 energy each turn. So I'm really expecting those cards to be popping up each turn as people contest that location.
Fantastic. Richie, great to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, yeah, all right. I'm liking this. This is a cool update. I like this update. A lot of cool stuff. Those are 2 cool locations I like. Those are at least 3 cards I like: Havoc, Blob, Shaw. I even like Celine. I like Celine too. Like I think she's probably the most underrated one. But yeah, those are really some good stuff there. Locations, those cards so far look pretty cool. I'm liking it.
Always a pleasure to see Richie looking so dapper here on the red carpet. It's been an incredible night here on the red carpet at the Hellfire Gala, and we've got one of the OGs of Marvel Snap, senior producer Nikki Broderick. Welcome, Nikki. It's great to see you looking fantastic as always. Can you tell us about any of the new features coming to this season?
Yes, we've got albums coming, and they're so amazing because they let you get new emotes to flex on your. So amazing because they let you get new emotes to. Yes, we've got albums coming, and they're so amazing because they let you get new emotes to flex on your opponents.
Oh, I can't wait. And anything for players who maybe don't like building their own decks.
Ooh, yeah, we have Deck Builder. It's perfect. You can build a competitive deck in just 1 click.
1 click. Oh, I can't wait. And I know if winter's coming, it is the Hellfire Gala, but anything for this winter?
Yes, we have Winterburst this season. It's got 14 days of login bonuses, as well as a ton of hot variants to heat up your collection.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Nikki. Great to see you. Enjoy the
stuff, right? Yeah. Am I tripping? All those last year's, right? I didn't get the debris or the Devil Dino. I didn't get the other ones. I got these 4. I'm sorry, yeah. I got Rogue, Slide, Patriot, Ebony Maw, Abomination, but I don't think I got these 2.
Thank you so much, Nikki. Great to see you. Enjoy the event. The event is starting now, but thank you so much for playing each and every season. You make Marvel Snap great. It sounds amazing in there. I can't wait to join. Johnny, get off the table. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm not invited? All right, well, have fun. If you missed our earlier coverage, our esteemed guests were reminiscing about their favorite Marvel Snap memories from this year. Here's what they said. Favorite card?
My favorite new card of the year was Ghost Spider.
Jeff the Baby Landshark.
Oh, Annihilus. He's very toxic, just like me.
Favorite variant?
Any of the Galactus variants.
Dan Hip Helicarrier.
Sister Grimm variant of Nikumaru.
Favorite season?
The one that features Jeff the Baby Landshark.
Big in Japan.
Higher, further, faster.
Favorite events?
Gamescom, when we launched PC.
Oh, San Diego Comic-Con.
Johnny spoiled all the emotes.
All right.
Favorite sizzle?
Days of Future Past.
Big in Japan.
Spider-Verse.
Oh, it's got to be the one with Jeff the Baby Land Shark.
Favorite thing about work?
My favorite thing about work is the incredible people I get to work with every day, even if they forgot my
But this
invitation.
game is like too big.
Being able to make amazing things with people I love.
Being able to connect with players from all over the world.
Working with so many amazing people on a game that brings people joy.
I know, it was cool. But just make sure it's not how we're playing. Yeah, it's a cool update. I like that. Yeah, I was playing more stuff. Okay, this is from 4 hours ago. It was like Sebastian. Keep going through this. Can you get any other? Yeah, that's fine. They also might just like convert the ones you already got into like tokens and stuff. Like we already did essentially with like kind of caches. Like open the cache. If you open the cache and like the spotlight caches, whatever, and like you already have that card, you either get like tokens or like a variant of that card essentially. So they might do something like that. Like if you have like the Ebony Maul or the Abomination of this the winter one, you might get like some tokens or some boosters or some of that, which is kind of lame, but it's fine. But like, yeah, everyone's getting it. I didn't get all of them. Like I said, I didn't have the Devil Dino and Debris. I don't think I got those ones. Okay. Almost the same thing.
The only way to follow that epic intro, Marvel.
Thanks so much. It's retro. I really love it.
Oh, okay.
And I heard
thought
you
it
got
was
some
different.
information about our new season pass card. The leader of the Hellfire Club, Sebastian.
Oh, they're the
Shaw.
same. Okay.
Yeah, he's the talk
They
of
posted
the
it.
town. He gains 2
They
power
got me.
permanently whenever
They got me. All right.
anybody gives him power.
It's there. All right. Yeah, that was cool. Nice little update. Looking forward to Sebastian Shaw for sure. Okay, there it is. Sebastian Shaw for sure. So I saw the Celine or whatever her name was, Havoc, blah for sure. Yeah. So I'm playing a couple more Marvel Snap, man. Since you're here, appreciate you coming by, man. I really do. I was live yesterday, the day before. I might go live tomorrow, but I will go live on Monday. I'm trying to go live every day again. For like every day. So yeah, hope you can be here. Well, I appreciate being here. But I'm gonna start playing other games too. I always start Marvel Snap because it's always the easiest. It's the not the easiest to say. It's like the most. It's like the chillest one. Play. It's not like a lot, kind of a thing. So yeah. I've been playing Fortnite, like I said. Oh yeah, there you go. What was the other card? Not Havoc. Oh, it was Shaw. The Shaw that was the one from Okoye, I was saying. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get those decks ready. I'm gonna start having those decks ready so I can just plug in the card I want. Cause those are gonna be cool. Okay. Let's just see what happens with Loki. I don't think I'm gonna win this one, but yeah. Sunspot. Okay. Well, I mean, Electra is gonna be fun. We can kind of play her kind of anywhere, you know. But and I'm gonna draw my Chavez.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, never mind. I can do that. I was gonna draw my Chavez and play it there. Well, I can still do that. Yeah, I can go here and see what I get here. And then boom, boom. Let's go. Balls to the wall. Let's see what happens.
Victory.
Okay, what did Electra get? Okay, Electra got their squirrel. Okay, got their squirrel. And yeah, okay, still one. All right, cool. All right, hopefully I can get to 90 real quick for our next couple games. All right. Let's see. If I can get to 90 in like in a handful of games, and I'll keep playing. But I do want to play some Fort, to be honest. Lord Buckle. Start tower, okay. Let's book collector here. Okay, so we got extra energy. We have this, we have the. Oh, let's go here. Do that. Okay, I didn't put an ego there. Okay, so now do I want to do that? Should I just go Loki now? Yeah, I can go Loki now. Hope I can get one of their Luke Cages. I'm gonna get into Loki in general, so that's fine. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go here, here, here. Okay. I don't want to snap just yet. Okay.
All systems go.
Do I lose no matter what? Because I'm gonna get 2 here, +2. Sorry, +4, and that's it. Cosmo. Yeah, we're gonna put Onslaught here. They get double the. Or no, they're not gonna win by 10 though. Because they won by 10, they get 4 power. Let's just see what happens. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gosh darn it. All right, Destroyer. Yeah. All right, that's cool. I shouldn't have. I know I shouldn't have played that one, but I just want to see what happened. I'll play one more. Let's play Mirage. All right, I'll probably play this one, last one, restroom break, and I'll probably play some Fortnite, brother. See you guys too. Yeah. Looks like we'll get like an 8 cuber here. This might be a bot because that back bling is like a bot black bling. Back bling, not black bling. Back bling. Okay. Do you have the snow guard? +4. They have a pure, version of mirror match, same stuff. Okay, so we're trying to go for these 2 cards. So our Chava is going to be 1 less card, or 1 less cost. So that's cool. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm trying to just win the middle and the right lanes. Let's not compete here. Okay, Fortnite. Or yeah. Okay, so we have options now. I do like it. So maybe I just put Doc Ock here next turn. It's gonna be 1 less cheaper. No, let's do this here. Here. I got 4 power. Yeah, it's gonna make these the snow guards bear and dove or hawk, whatever, cheaper. Okay. Okay, so they used their Loki now. Okay, so they got our Loki. right. Yeah, 3 effing Lokis. Awesome. Okay, so how much is this really? That's 15, 6. Sorry. 15. Was that plus 2? So 17. If their werewolf moves, we lose. I mean, we win, but that's not guaranteed. Let's just see what happens. It's fine. Okay, yeah, we lost. I was hoping they'd be stupid and to play something, but it's okay. All right, playing forward. Be right, brother. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Let me pull up. Let me close this out. Oh, we can play it one more. No, let's do that later. Oh, might do. Okay. All right, let me pull up. Fork knife. Okay, let's pull it up. I'll be right back.